Hello, can you hear and see me well?
Yes, I can.
Perfect. And good afternoon and welcome back to my class. How have you been?
I've been good. Yeah, how about you?
Perfect. Doing great as well. Thanks for asking. So, you have a very interesting article here, and this is from Daily News. So, this is workers' shortage crisis hits key industries hard. Is this correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's go ahead and let's start with page one words and phrases. So, I'll play the audio and please repeat after, okay?
Okay.
Let's start.
Diminish.
Diminish.
Okay.
His influence began to diminish after he left the company.
His influence began to diminish after he left the company.
Perfect. Next.
Deficiency.
Deficiency.
Okay.
The project failed due to a deficiency of resources.
The project failed due to deficiency of resources.
Okay. Next word.
Initiative.
Initiative.
The school launched a new initiative to promote reading.
The school launched a new initiative to promote reading.
Okay. Next word.
Alleviate.
Alleviate.
Okay.
Taking a short break can alleviate stress at work.
Taking a short break can alleviate stress at work.
Okay. Next. This is the last.
Mitigation.
Mitigation.
Okay.
Planting trees is a common method of climate mitigation.
Planting trees is a common method of climate mitigation.
All right. Perfect. Nice pronunciation. So here this time, would you like to create your own sentence or would you like to skip it?
Let me skip that part.
Okay, let's continue. Page two, and let's do the comprehension. I will read the questions, and after that, let's listen to the audio. Okay, question one here. What problem did companies in Japan face in July 2025? Next, what problem did firms in the construction sector report? And last, what helped improve staffing in the hospitality sector? Okay, those are the questions, and this time, let's listen to the audio.
Worker shortage crisis hits key industries hard. A persistent labor shortage continued to affect major industries in Japan. A private research firm reported that in July 2025, 50.8% of companies faced full-time worker shortages. This figure remained above 50% for a third year. Non-regular worker shortages diminished to 28.7%, below 30% for 2 years. The construction sector showed the most severe shortages at 68.1%. Firms reported contract failures and reduced efficiency during extreme summer heat. IT services followed closely, with 67.6% facing staff deficiencies. Maintenance and logistics sectors also recorded shortages above 60%. By contrast, the hospitality sector experienced notable improvements in staffing. Non-regular worker levels recovered to pre-pandemic numbers. Digital transformation initiatives and flexible work practices enhanced productivity. These adaptations alleviated pressures once severe in hotels and inns. Despite improvements in some fields, construction and IT remain strained. These industries must enhance working conditions and introduce heat mitigation. Efficiency must increase through better labor systems and advanced technologies. Sustainable workforce strategies are essential to resolve elevated staffing deficiencies.
All right, would you like to listen one more time?
Yes, please.
Okay, so we have here UK and Canadian accent. Which accent?
Canadian, please.
Okay, let's play it one more time.
Worker shortage crisis hits key industries hard. A persistent labor shortage continued to affect major industries in Japan. A private research firm reported that in July 2025, 50.8% of companies faced full-time worker shortages. This figure remained above 50% for a third year. Non-regular worker shortages diminished to 28.7%, below 30% for 2 years. The construction sector showed the most severe shortages at 68.1%. Firms reported contract failures and reduced efficiency during extreme summer heat. IT services followed closely, with 67.6% facing staff deficiencies. Maintenance and logistics sectors also recorded shortages above 60%. By contrast, the hospitality sector experienced notable improvements in staffing. Non-regular worker levels recovered to pre-pandemic numbers. Digital transformation initiatives and flexible work practices enhanced productivity. These adaptations alleviated pressures once severe in hotels and inns. Despite improvements in some fields, construction and IT remain strained. These industries must enhance working conditions and introduce heat mitigation. Efficiency must increase through better labor systems and advanced technologies. Sustainable workforce strategies are essential to resolve elevated staffing deficiencies.
Okay, are you good?
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's answer the questions. I'll read it and please say your answer. Okay, question one: what problem did companies in Japan face in July 2025?
Japanese company faced full-time worker shortages in July
Okay.
2025.
Okay, perfect. So it's a worker shortages. Perfect. Next, what problem did firms in the construction sector report?
Firms reported contract failures and reduced efficiency during extreme summer heat.
Okay, perfect. That's the correct answer. Next, this is the last. What helped improve staffing in the hospitality sector?
Digital transformation initiatives and flexible work practices helped staffing in hospitality sector.
Okay, that's correct. You got it. Okay, well done. So here, let's move on to page 3, and it's your turn to read the article. And don't forget to use the slashes as your guide. Okay, you may start.
Okay. Worker shortage crisis hits key industries hard. A persistent labor shortage continued to affect major industries in Japan. A private research firm reported that in July 2025, 50.8% of companies faced full-time worker shortages. This figure remained above 50% for a third year. Non-regular worker shortages diminished to 28.7%, below 30% for 2 years. The construction sector showed the most severe shortages at 68.1%. Firms reported contract failures and reduced efficiency during extreme summer heat. IT services followed closely with 67.6% facing staff deficiencies. Maintenance and logistics sectors also recorded shortages above 60%. By contrast, the hospitality sector experienced notable improvements in staffing. Non-regular worker levels recovered to pre-pandemic numbers. Digital transformation initiatives and flexible work practices enhanced productivity. These adaptations alleviated pressures once severe in hotels and inns. Despite improvements in some fields, construction and IT remained strained. These industries must enhance working conditions and introduce heat mitigation. Efficiency must increase through better labor systems and advanced technologies. Sustainable workforce strategies are essential to resolve elevated staffing deficiencies.
All right, well done. So far, I don't have any corrections. You were able to read all of the words correctly. What about you? Do you have any questions?
Mm, 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 Everything is clear for now.
Okay, let's move on to page 4. And here, let's do the discussion. You can answer freely or you can also use the article. Okay, let's have here question 1. Do you think labor shortages can slow down a country's economy? Why or why not?
Mm, Slow down a country's economy. Yes, I do. So labor shortages can slow down a country's economy because if one country experiences a labor shortage problem,
Mhm.
the citizens and the people in that country cannot earn. Oh no, no, no. So the especially some businesses mm, will not go well because so they cannot money by make money even if there is a pie to tackle. Um, so they lose the opportunity. They easily lose opportunities just by lacking staffs. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so if there are enough staffs to assign, um, so the company can do more and earn more. So yeah, that those movements can promote what a country's economy,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. Yes, but so like this article mentioned, labor shortages. Some industries face faced labor shortages. So yeah, that can slow down our country's economy.
Mm-hmm. I got it. And I agree with you because, in short, it will delay the process of
Mm,
making income, right? So, like, for
yes.
example, you mentioned in a business establishment. So, if there were lack of staff,
Mm-hmm.
so no one will perform the process. And how can they make money if the process is undone, right? Okay. So, in Japan, what industries are the most affected by labor shortages?
Oh, I guess. Mm, the mm, the jobs that requires physical interactions, like working in warehouses or
Mhm. So, logistics, something
yeah,
like that.
logistics. Yeah, logistics and yeah, some drivers. You know,
Okay.
drivers of taxi or drivers of bus or yeah, something like that.
Mm, I see. Okay, I think I read an article here from Daily News about shortages of drivers there in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why is that? Here in the Philippines, a lot of drivers. Yeah, why?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. And actually, so we have other options to create drivers like Uber
Mm-hmm.
or yeah, Uber or something like that. So in those applications, we can be driver easily. But I think there was an intervention to those kind of applications
Mm-hmm.
to protect the job of elderly taxi drivers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So as a result, so we have less taxi drivers because those elderly drivers are likely to retire earlier.
Okay, I see. So, young generation, I mean, they don't have interest in this kinds of job.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, I think we also experience that here, but not really that severe. So, here is farming.
Mm-hmm.
So, young generation nowadays here in my country, so less are interested into farming. So, we have only a few farmers here. But
Ah.
yeah, because, you know, there in Japan, farmers are different there compared to farmers here. So
Oh.
your farmers there are equipped with different like equipments, starting
Mm.
from planting season up
Mm-hmm.
until harvest season. But here in the Philippines, that is one of the struggles for farmers. Equipments that can support from planting season up until harvest season. So yeah,
Oh.
that's the struggle of farmers here. That is why less young generation became interested in this industry.
Ah,
So,
so here, I think same here because yeah, so
mhm,
so there are a lot of news from TV shows like mm, treating the problems of
mhm,
so labor shortages in countryside, especially like
mm,
so farming.
mhm.
Um, yeah. So I was born in those countryside, and my parents' house was surrounded by rice field, and
Okay. Wow.
yeah. So I can see lots of people are working in farming industry.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and actually, some of my friends in my junior high school have been farmers now,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, and how can I say? And so we are struggling with the problem as well. Yes, because people, especially younger generations,
Mm-hmm.
are likely to go outside of those
Mm,
countryside areas to
okay.
to more urban areas.
Okay, so maybe to find other exciting opportunities, something like that.
Yes, and I think so. Yeah, like me,
Uh-huh.
uh, uh, they are becoming sick of those so slow life and an inconvenient life in those
Ah.
countryside cities,
Mm-hmm.
towns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I escaped from their
Okay.
life.
Yeah. So I guess we cannot also blame why young generations are like escaping from that kinds of life because we can't deny that in rural area or in the countryside there are less opportunities compared to here
Mm,
in cities, right? So
yes.
I guess we have the same situation, and I will
Mm-hmm.
not deny that's also one of the reason why I escaped from my rural life because of the reason. So I am seeing my cousins, my aunts. So oh my goodness, they graduated 4-year course. They have this
Uh-huh.
degree, but then I cannot see some improvement in their life. Oh, what's wrong with this place?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should
Mm-hmm.
I should go to other place to like find something. I don't want to be like them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's I mean, seeing their situation, it gives me a clue to at least find something better for me for my life.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I also escape the life in rural area. But right now as I get older, so
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm thinking of going back there soon,
Uh-huh.
but right now, as long as I am still productive, I'd
Mm-hmm.
rather stay in the city because yes, there are a lot of opportunities
Mm-hmm.
I can have in this place. So yes.
Yeah, I agree with you. And in from all aspects, urban areas are surrounded by the opportunities and
Mm-hmm.
some encounters, stimulation,
Oh,
and
that's correct.
yes, yeah. And mm, I cannot meet new people in my hometown because
Mm-hmm.
everyone are like family.
Exactly.
Everyone is like family.
You've
Yes.
mentioned it. So
Yeah.
his parents, family, same knowledge. So we cannot have like a new knowledge and new perspective there,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
So compare here in the city where you meet different people with different experiences, different perspective. Oh
Mhm.
my goodness, it's all up
Yeah.
to you, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So anyway, thank you so much for sharing that. It was a nice exchange. Okay, let's move on here to question two here. Do you believe extreme weather makes working conditions more difficult? And explain your answer.
Yes, I do. Extreme weather. Extreme weather causes some health problems and make us more indoor. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so, mm, like me, nowadays, people are naturally prefer people are naturally preferring working from home and working remotely. They due to uh, the change of COVID-19. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, but my company. announced today. Um, we have to commute to our office per 3 times per week. Yes.
I see.
And yeah, so for answering this question, extreme weather cause some surely so cause some problems like else or getting sweat and fever or some traffic problems
Okay, you mentioned it. I hate it.
and yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I need air conditioning, which can move with
Mm-hmm.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Okay.
yeah, small air conditioning.
I see. So it's for me, it's also nice to work in a comfortable work environment. It's because it will boost your productivity as well.
Mm-hmm.
So can you imagine working in a like very hot room? So how can you how can you focus on your task? You will
Mm.
always, I mean, instead of focusing on your task, you will keep finding ways how to cool down yourself
Ah,
up
that's
until you
right.
fall asleep because you already sweat a lot. So for me, extreme weather makes working condition more difficult, and I mean, it reduces people's productivity as well. So
Mm-hmm.
one condition also is a traffic jam.
Mm-hmm.
So in the Philippines, very bad traffic here. So from home when you arrive
Mm.
at work, so your energy is already drained. So yeah, you don't have
Mm-hmm.
that 100% energy to
Yeah,
perform the process. So
drained.
yeah,
Okay.
I don't like it as well. So
uh,
my last job was 1 hour, almost 1 hour commute.
uh-huh.
So imagine that, and then plus the bad traffic. But the thing there is the bus is very comfortable, but hey, it's still different when the traffic is like free flowing and you arrive at your office like very fresh.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still different. So yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
So for me, extreme weather condition or any extreme condition can really affect like performance or can
Mm.
affect the people's productivity.
I see.
So,
Yeah, I think
mhm,
so. Mm.
mhm. Because I myself experience it, by the way.
uh, yeah,
Okay,
I can understand.
let's have. All right. So what about you?
I'm sorry.
Have you experienced like experiencing like discomfort due to weather or due to any condition?
Yes, of course. In Japan, we're century, so in summer is very
Oh yeah,
hot.
summer, hot summer there.
Yeah, and I dislike getting sweat.
Mm-hmm. Me as well. I don't
So,
like it.
and just by going to the station,
Mm-hmm.
I if I, if especially if it is raining in summer,
Mm-hmm.
uh, so it's so humid and but the temperatures are still high.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that makes me so sweat.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh.
after that, I need to ride on the train back with people, and so I can secure the room between the person next to me. Yeah, because in Tokyo, especially in the morning, the trains are so crowded.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the time to commute in the train is very frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, after getting the train, there are some I need to walk to some extent to the office. So
Mm.
yes,
Okay.
that is so frustrating and
Okay. So I think in that case, it also drains your energy. So like
yeah.
you arrive instead of arriving into your office fresh and with 100% energy to perform the job. So I think you
Mm,
arrive in the office like 80% energy to perform the job.
yeah, that's right.
So
And yeah, like I said, so my company stated uh, it
mhm.
it forces us to commute.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they have to prepare some equipment for productivity of
Mm-hmm.
employees, more and more because it forces.
Okay, I see. So good luck on the hybrid setup, but I
Mm-hmm.
guess it's pretty good. Hybrid
Mm.
setup, so like 3 days in the office and
Yeah,
2 days
yeah,
working from home. But for
yeah.
you don't like it because
Mm.
commuting is troublesome, a little bit troublesome.
Yes, but so
Mm-hmm.
in Japan it's getting cooler. So yeah,
Ah, I
for
see.
now it's okay.
Okay, I see. All right, we are running out of time.
Hmm.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
and have a great day. See
Yeah,
you.
have a good day.